Hi there, my name is Kate and I'm here with a thrift haul from my weekend up at our cottage. We went antiquing, there was a festival, so there's lots of garage sales and stuff. And we went to this place called the Madonna House. And then hopefully later on in this video, I can show you some outfits I'm considering for my date night. If you have watched me for a while, you know that we used to go on dates every Thursday, my husband and I. My sister used to live with us, and we haven't done that. We just keep having more children and it's hard. And my sister lives closest. She's an hour away, but it's kind of hard to find someone to babysit 4 kids. So we had a family friend's daughter who was just certified and she's coming over. She's like, let me babysit for you. So yeah, we're excited and I don't know what to wear. So I thought I could have a nice big fashion yap about just clothing in general too, and just make some outfits. But in the meantime, I'm gonna show you what I got at the garage sales first. So this is apparently a little match holder. So isn't this cool? How there's a little label here. And I just saw it in someone's, it was like in the dark. You know how some garage sales are not set up at all? they're just like, come on in. And so we went in and it was like raining. So we were just like right into this like garage that was full of stuff. And I saw this and I thought, this is beautiful. It's like a brass match holder apparently. So I thought, it could be a vase, it could hold pens and stuff. I thought it was so cute and just like really pretty. It can like hang. I'm not sure what the handle is really for. I suppose maybe this would hang and hold matches. If you, the woman who owned it said it was for matches. So let me know if you've seen this before, if you have any styling ideas, because I think this is so pretty and I'm so excited to do that. The other thing I got at a garage sale I'm going to show you here is artwork. If you were looking for original artwork, garage sales are a really great way to find some affordably. I know a lot of people go on Etsy, but also garage sales. I'll show you. I have this other painting here. This one. And I got this last year at this actually local one near me, and I think this is absolutely beautiful. Like, I would never be able to afford art in any other way, so I thought I would tell you about that tip. I got this really beautiful one. I just repainted the frame because it was a very millennial frame. Like, we love our silver, right? We loved our silver. So I painted that. And then the next place I went to was the library sale. So I have 2 amazing libraries near us at the cottage. And they always have book sales in the summer. This one, I think their book sale just started. They were the one closest to us. And I got a couple of books. I'll show you right here. I left them at the cottage because we have a bit of a cottage library. And I just let people just take whatever they want. Like, it's just like a free pass by, and we're going to do a little library, we think, this summer with kids books and adult books, because I think it's so nice to go on vacation and have a book, and it's so hard to like finish one on time. So just take it home. These are just like very cheap. The proceeds go to like the libraries and stuff nearby. So I just thought, add these ones to our collection. I always look up reviews to make sure things are like well reviewed, good books. Some of them I've read before in my collection. None of these I have read, but I thought I would, have them up here for whoever wants to decide to read them, including me. I think it's so much fun to, read on vacation. And then we went to the Madonna House. The Madonna House is a Catholic, like almost like village. It's like this area where like people, like nuns and laymen live. And then they have a gift shop where I got some of this antique stuff and some really cool objects. And then they have like religious paraphernalia, like posters and pamphlets, and then they have like yarn and stuff. It's actually a really unique space. I didn't film any of it because I was with my mother-in-law and it was pouring rain. So we were just and it was really busy. So we were just and that was the first day, and that was the first day it was open, so it was really busy. So it was a lot of fun, but I didn't film a lot in there, but I'll show you everything I got in there. And then there were some like thrift areas outside. That's still part of the Madonna House, but not part of the gift shop. So stuff that was like a lot more affordable and by donation. So this is, look at this pretty little, I think I want to say marble. I'm not sure what this is made out of. Little container. I just love these kind of things to hide like earrings and like money, and it's like a catch-all. And then, so within this. I have jewelry already, so I can just put my jewelry in it. But I got some earrings, and let me show you these ones first. So these ones, let me take them out of the package, were inspired by Shay McGee of McGee & Co. So she just did a collaboration with Tuckerneck, which I'd never heard before. It seems like a very classic brand. And so she was wearing these earrings, and I thought they made such a cool impact. So I was like really inspired by that. Aren't those pretty? So cool. I'll show you pictures of what that looked like. And then I love these kinds of earrings. So these, if you can see, these ones have that gold. And then they're like, they have to be on a certain side. So they're opposite. So I think this one can go on this side. And that would look really nice. Maybe put this on so we can get an effect. I like having gold or silver earrings. And then I always get them secondhand because it's a better quality that way. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, so I'm really happy with that. I may as well put the other one on. Otherwise I will forget all about it. I'm gonna save the best for last. So I'm going out of order here. But so within the thrift part, they had fabrics. So they had it organized by medium fabrics, large fabrics, and this is all backwards, so you can see. And this is called like a cheater fabric in the sewing community. I believe this is still a part of it, where it looks like it's patchwork, but it's actually not. And this is so cute. I think it's about 2 meters. Yeah, 2 meters of this. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I thought it was so cute. It has like all of these really homey things like apple pie, a house. I'll hold this up. This is backwards. Maybe hold on. I'll unfold it for you. Look at how cute. I just love all of these country images. So and I love the colors of that. So I'm really excited for that. That could be the backing of a baby quilt. It's so cute. And then I got these little tables. Bear with me. So in there's like a little barn. I'll have to show you a proper picture. But in this little barn, they had 2 of these and they're $15 each. And I thought they were so great. They need to be painted. But I have them at the end of my couch in here. And yeah, I just love them. And they go together. So I'll show you the picture of the books again. So the books are on top of it, so they match up. Okay, and then my last thing that I have, and I just love this, is this slide. So they have some really cool sections of just like antique stationery, so like postcards, stamps. And then they have these slides, and they had it organized by country. And they said that this was France and England. And then, I don't know if you can see it. I'll take it out of the plastic. But the description says, this is it, sorry. The description says, ornate building and little people. My mother-in-law has one of these, and then she puts it out for Easter. I forget what hers is of, and she says she just puts it in the window. And I'm like, that is the cutest idea ever. And I think this is so special. It's like another memento of our trip that we can always remember. And I love this. I'm not sure if it's considered a slide. That's what I'm calling it, and they didn't have it labeled. So if this is something else, please correct me. That's totally okay. I just thought it was so cool. I love that, love that. Okay, and that's all I got. And yeah, let's talk date night. Let me get some outfits ready, and we will try some stuff on. All right, before we go into my day night outfits, I wanted to show you what I wore yesterday. I'm just recording it because I forgot to record it yesterday for my May dresses video. Yeah, along with what I post on Instagram. I got the best cardigan ever from The Gap, and it works really well with my Doan dresses, so I thought you would like to see that. All right, so this is like a cotton cardigan. I'm wearing a medium petite. And then this is my Doan dress that you can see there. And it is so comfortable. I'm so happy with the length of the cardigan. It's so nice to find cardigans that are the right length for both jeans and dresses for petite people. Yeah, it's just that everything is usually just too long or doesn't work with dresses. So this has a more of a tight sleeve, so it doesn't work with like puffy sleeves, so that's why I'm like, this works with Dawn's. So if you have something like Dawn or something sleeveless, this is gonna work well. If you have a ruffle sleeve or a puff sleeve, this isn't gonna work well. You need like some more of a balloon sleeve or a drop sleeve, something where the seam goes right there. But I just got this in red, which I might show you. It's really cold tonight, so I don't know what I'm gonna wear on my date, but I'll show you that with jeans. No, I don't have my jeans. I will show you it, but I'm probably not gonna wear that because my jeans aren't clean right now, they're in the wash. But yeah, this is how it looks like, and it's so cute, and it looks really nice with jeans, trust me. You will see it. I'll put it on my LTK or my Shop My, and I will set all of that up so that you can see all those pictures. But yeah, this comes in regular lengths too and tall lengths. That's what's so nice about the Gap with their sizes and lengths. And the cream is so nice. It doesn't go with my Sebastian. It's creamier than my Sebastian, so that's the skirt from Doen. And so if you're wondering if it's gonna go with that, the color doesn't really match, and it depends on what you like. This comes in brown and black, red and blue, I forgot, but I will link it below. I just wanted to show it. It's so comfortable. I was really happy in this outfit yesterday. We have just the worst weather this week, and I was like, why did I agree to wear dresses all of May? But I'm really, really happy with how this looks. It's so cute. Okay, date night outfit. This is the red, and this is it with the Sebastian, which I think looks really nice. So my Sebastian, just to let you know, I altered because my weight has fluctuated so much, and so I just switched it with actually another skirt waistband, so that I have an elastic on the back, and then the front is the just straight waistband. I took the side zip out, sewed it up, and then just replaced the waistband. And then I made it a little bit shorter when I just altered it to make the whole thing smaller again, because my weight has fluctuated so much. So this proportion is shorter than the original Sebastian. And if that's actually something that you are looking at on the Sebastian, I had found it very hard to style at the very beginning because I'm like, I don't know what's off about this dress. I know it's the proportion of this first tier of where this laid on me. Because I am 5'3", I am shorter. I needed to be a little bit shorter, and so that's what I did, is I decreased the size of this. I took this up a little bit. So I'm really happy with how it looks now. So this is actually, a contender. So we're going to an Italian restaurant that's kind of casual. I was looking at it on Instagram and people go in jeans, and I like to dress up, but this feels really nice. It's, again, freezing out, so I think red is a nice date night color. So yeah, this is so cute. I think this sweater is a little bit shorter than the cream one. It feels shorter, and I'm not sure if because I wore that one all day yesterday, so it just feels a little bit looser. You know how clothes kind of wear in. But yeah, this is the Sebastian with that Gap sweater. It's so cute. This is really comfy, so I'm really happy with this so far. But I'm going to show you the Bellami next, which I haven't worn yet, so let's go see. All right, so I have the Bellami on, and then I'm just going to put on one of my many Mary jeans. These ones are just from the Gap, actually. I need just some basic black leather ones. Okay. Oh, I love this dress. This is such a dramatic sleeve, which people either love or hate. I'm getting my bijou that I got in the sale next week because my husband is going down to the States and he's going to bring that back. This one I also altered in that I hemmed it. So I have to hem so many things because I am on the shorter side of stuff. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I got a Quinn medium, one of the most flattering dresses ever because I got it right after I had my son last year. So if you're in the market for a dress, you just want one, you want a really nice one, I highly recommend the Quinn because I felt like so beautiful after, and it still fits now after I've lost some of that baby weight. But even if I didn't, even if I stayed at that weight, I felt amazing, and I highly recommend it. I have it in black. I have that on my Instagram too if you want to see me in it on my Kate Best edit. But this is so pretty. Yeah, I love this sleeve. I'm just going to play with the sleeve a bit. A lot of people like to alter it, like take it off, which I kind of find a shame because, I don't know, I know it's dramatic, but like that's why we like it, right? So I'm going to maybe show a styling option here. Bear with me. What's so nice about these sleeves is there is a lot of elastic and it can feel tight depending on your arm and your preference, but like this is always an option. It's always an option if there's a lot of elastic. I love elastic. Elastic and cotton are just what my wardrobe is made out of, and you can just do something like this as long as it's comfortable. So it depends. I can see this feeling tight at some point, but I think this looks so cute. You know, I just changed the way that the sleeve looks. And if you're hot, like this is also an option. So this is the regular sleeve. I think I might wear this. This is the other one, but I will try on some more stuff just for fun, just for the video, because that's what we're doing today. I'll be right back. Let's see what we got. And this is the Charleston. This is very low. This is with the little hook and eye down. This very, very date night look. This one is a cotton version. I just looked it up and I got this in 2019. It's such a classic style. I think they just had a sale. They had one in the sale and it was so cute. So if you are on the fence about the Charleston, 6 years later, I still love it. I haven't been able to fit into it with all of these children I've had, because I had Kit in 2019 and then August was last year. But yeah, this is so pretty. It has this tie that can be tied on the back or the front. I love this one. The sleeves are so nice. I am concerned because I have this girl who's coming over to babysit for us. She's 12 and I'm concerned about her seeing me with such a low dress. It's funny, like I can wear whatever I want and she's a 12-year-old girl, but like I just feel like it's when you see a different version of someone, you're like, oh, date night Mrs. Boss, you know. You're just kind of whoa. So if I do, I'll probably wrap up or I'll probably wear something just to make sure that she's not uncomfortable. Those are just my thoughts thinking now, just this sweet little girl. Yeah, this is an option. Oh man, this is a tough one. I'm going to go through. So what I usually do with this is sometimes I love something on and then I see myself in it on my phone or something, or I get a picture of it. I'm like, oh shoot, that wasn't how I wanted to look. And you can take that however you want. But what I usually do is I mirror my outfits on the TV so I can like get a good sense of it. And that actually helps me with like proportion and hemming and stuff. I want to say this is a large. So in Doan sizes, my waist doesn't fit into a lot of the sizes that my bust fits into. So I'm a small or a medium on top, but my waist fits more into the largest. The Marcy skirt that I'm getting is a large. That's coming. So that's just the sizing. And then everything, again, gets too long. And sometimes the shoulder is a little bit big. So the shoulder is a little bit big on this one. I'm not sure if it bothers me, but yeah, it's such a classic dress. I love this one. This is the Wildberry Thicket print, just in case you're looking for it. That's what it's called. The things I remember. I can remember paint colors, and sometimes I can remember pattern colors, pattern names. All right, let me see if there's any more. I'm with this one or the Bellami. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll probably post what I decide. So you can see that there if you're interested. Pretty. Okay, and this is I believe it's called Manetta Dress, which is really comfortable. I am wearing a slip underneath because it's a sheer dress, but it's so dreamy to wear. Like it feels so nice to wear. I haven't worn this dress in so long. And then what I can do is have some fun with it and wear like a brighter shoe. So I'm wearing these like red velvet Doen Mary Janes. This feels just so dreamy. This is like one of those dresses where you just want to twirl in. So, so much fun. This is going to be a tough decision. I don't wear white enough. So, very, very pretty dress. I think I have one more to show you. We'll see. This is fun. And then I think this one's called the Catronette. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if I feel like wearing this one. It's really comfortable. It's like a poplin. A lot of people ask about this. This is not that stretchy, the waistband. So some people, when they buy this, they're like surprised at how not stretchy this is. This is like, this is it. Like, what is it? Maybe an inch or two more. So if you have curves, to go over like just normal boobs, that can be a bit of a struggle. It's a struggle for me, and I'm like a B cup, so B, C cup, I don't even know anymore. But I don't have a big bust. So just to let you know, if you are in the market for this dress, that is something that might become an issue because of all this embroidery. So yeah, this one isn't my favorite, so I don't really want to. I want to try on one more thing just so we can leave it off at a more positive, hopeful note. Yeah, let's see what else we got. I am leaning towards long sleeves and darker colors. I just feel like that's really nice for a day night. So let me see what else I have in the closet. Okay, I think this is a fun one to end the video on, because if you recognize this, this is the Doan Carnation, and it is one of my favorite dresses. This is my very first Doan dress. It is so beautiful. This is when I first discovered Doan, and it was like beautiful, light, natural fabrics. What I was looking for at the time, because I always think the summer was so hot here, it was just like I need sleeves to protect my skin, but I just need everything to feel really nice and light, and that was Doan, and I just, love this so much. So this does up here. There's the Luca that does this, and I actually have that in the same fabric. So it does this like button and then tie, if you can see it. But the Luca is long sleeve. I would love the Luca in the white version. There's a white and pink version of this. It is the nicest fabric you will ever encounter. And then this is super stretchy. So I wore this days before I had Kit on a date. And I'll post that picture because I have that on Instagram. And it was huge. And I remember we walked like 8 blocks to our date because I was like, I am getting this baby out. And no, it kind of worked. He came out a couple days later, but this is so lovely. It's so soft, so nice to wear. I do want to wear sleeves tonight, but this is definitely a contender. For nostalgia, I just love this dress. It is so pretty, so classic. Yeah, from 2018. Still love it. Still in amazing shape. Still, the print is still gorgeous. So good, so good, so good. What to wear? Okay, I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully that was fun for you. Like, talk to me about all like the outfits that you love, Doan or not, like whatever dress you have. If you have a dress from like 10 years ago that you still wear, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And yeah, let's just chat. This is fun. See you next time.